Hi, this is Ryan Hoff with your AIC Legislative Minute for February 19th, 2021, brought to you by Nationwide Retirement Solutions. This week at the Indiana General Assembly, there was a progression of several bills that I have discussed with you previously, both for good and bad for a county standpoint. Next Monday is the final day for final passage of House bills in the House and Senate bills in the Senate. The Assembly will likely have a short week following the deadline as they begin to pivot to hear bills that have passed in the opposite chamber. Here's where we stand on some of the bills of note. House Bill 1381, which removes planning and zoning control over wind and solar developments, passed the House of Representatives this week with a 58-38 vote. The bill now moves to the Senate for consideration, where AIC will continue to oppose. House Bill 1437 and Senate Bill 369 have both passed their respective chambers to allow local units to hold meetings with some members participating and voting virtually, so long as they can be seen and heard via the virtual meeting communication format. These bills will allow local flexibility to continue to use electronic meeting platforms even after the current emergency orders expire. Multiple bills dealing with expansion of rural internet service are progressing, with all eyes on expansion of the Next Level Connections grant program. AIC continues to support expansion of rural internet service and will urge the legislature to continue funding the rapid expansion of service to unserved and underserved areas. I also want to share an update on the latest in the federal response to the pandemic. Our friends at the National Association of Counties have informed us that Congress and the federal government are in process of creating a nearly $2 trillion COVID relief and stimulus package. For counties, the current version of that package includes $65 billion in direct payments to counties that would not have to go through the state as the CARES Act funding did. Eligible uses currently being discussed are quite broad, including COVID response costs, addressing COVID economic impacts, and use as revenue replacement for tax revenue lost or delayed during the pandemic. For a full rundown of the current proposal, please visit naco.org. They even have a county-by-county breakdown of what your county allocation would be under the current version of the package. Have a fantastic weekend, and please continue to reach out to your legislators to discuss your thoughts on these bills. This has been Ryan Hoff with your AIC Legislative Minute, brought to you by Nationwide Retirement Solutions.